Hey guys, Flames here. So I'm gonna be explaining another match and what went on in my head as we went through this match. So let's get started and let's see what's happening. So first of all, what you guys might notice is I have a summoner and I have a demonic on my team. That means I don't have to frontline as much as I did that one game where I was commentating. So let's see what happens here. Right now I'm trying to find out where exactly they are on the map, the enemy team. And I see this destroyer stun my demonic, so I make sure to shield her. Yeah, very good, very good. The demonic didn't really need the shield because she just spaced away from the stun, which is fine. Here I missed that because I have the aim of a pigeon, but otherwise I'd have knocked him up. Let's see. Okay, so I see him caught here and I used Ruffians instantly, but he had rolls, so he didn't really need it. Here I see this guy is knocked down. I'm gonna use this chance to Holy Sword and knock him away, do some massive damage. Here I knocked this guy up. I use my Guardian Angel to do a triple catch on these guys. Well, not a triple catch. I did 3 times 10k damage, and I also gave my whole team a 40% damage reduction buff, as you can see right here. Okay, so now I see the demonic is kind of being caught, so I need to try and help my demonic to the best of my abilities because he's in a 2v1 right now. As you can see, the blade even ulted him. He knocked down the soul fist, which was really good of him. I'm trying to help him out, I'm trying to peel for him right now, but I'm kind of failing. I see him be caught here, so there's Ruffians. I cancel my Ruffians to start walking, that's why this guy didn't manage to knock me up the blade. Here I knock up the soul fist to stop him from doing a combo on my demonic. I'm trying my best to keep him alive. I'm waiting for the shield, and do I make it? Yes. I do give my demonic a shield and he's still alive right now, but the Zerk, or well, the destroyer ulted him, so he couldn't really live through that. I give my teammate a Ruffian right there, and right now we're kind of in a standstill situation. We're trying to stay alive until our demonic is back. And here's the demonic backing us up. I'm trying right now to do my best to keep him alive somehow. I'm even using Guardian Angel to knock them back while also giving everyone a damage reduction, you know? And here I knocked the Soul Fist up and used my Holy Sword to finish him off. Unfortunately, the Holy Sword didn't crit, but it has only a 30% chance to crit, which is completely fine. I'm trying to go back and find my demonic since I see he's being 2v1'd. As you can see, they had to back away because the demonic was other gods in law and or Ruffian, however you want to call it. The demonic just killed the destroyer really well done. I got the stun on the blade. He's stagger immune while he has this cloak, so the only way I'm gonna catch him is by knocking him up with my 2 abilities here, or by stunning him with this ability right here, which is called Breath of God. As you can see, I also shielded here to keep my summoner alive. She's really low, and the best I can do is basically shield a little bit earlier before they engage on her. I also, let me remind you guys, I also tried to spin right here in case this soul fist from down here was gonna engage on me. If she did, she would have been caught in my staggers and I would have been able to combo her off of that. And here we're all trying to run away from the destroyer. I tried to knock him up, but he already has Endure Pain, which means he's in full super armor. Here I tried to land my Ruffians on the demonic while also landing it on the enemies. I missed the demonic because I was too greedy and tried to land it on the enemies. The summoner just died there. I could have probably saved him if I saved Ruffians for him instead of using it on the enemies basically. Here I use sword form as well, just to try and do something about it. Oh, look at that! I actually caught him during his jump. Now he's being comboed. Now he got Holy Sworded and now I'm spinning on him, doing massive amounts of damage to him right now. So here I'm backing away to try and get behind my team in case they need a Ruffians, and speak of the devil, they actually do need a Ruffians right there. As you can see, the Ruffians not only gave him a little bit of a shield and damage reduction, it also basically did a lot of damage to the enemies through the ticks that it does. And here, since all my skills are on cooldown, I'm just auto-attacking him, hoping he would die to those auto-attacks. Oh, he just landed a big hit on my summoner. Okay, so I'm trying to peel this blade off of my demonic, and the only way I can do that is to use Wrath of God, since my other skills are on cooldown right now. And as you can see, I caught him, and now my demonic can make something off of that. But since the destroyer used the identity skill, we all have to run, because that identity basically gives him full super armor, he cannot be stunned, there's no way to CC him, he's just kinda invincible while using that. So the best choice of action is to just run away. and as you can see, we outran it, and now his identity is kinda over. I'm using Ruffians there to prevent any damage onto my summoner. And now I have the enemy blade in my sights, and since his class falls really slowly, I can just land a Holy Sword into that. I can also combo it with the Wrath of God. But once they like equalize all the classes' fall speeds, which is gonna happen, Korea already has that patch, every class will be comboable through charge into Holy Sword, which is this skill and then this skill. But right now, mages cannot be comboed with these two skills because they fall way too fast. So now I'm getting up and I'm just waiting for my cooldowns, and since my Ruffian is gonna be first off cooldown, I'm just gonna try my best to stay behind them until one of them gets caught. Here I thought he was gonna get caught, so I just Ruffianed instantly. It wasn't really the right play. I mean, it was the right play, but you know, the demonic was a little bit too good and he didn't get caught, so it's not really my fault. And as you can see here, I used Guardian Angel kinda offensively, but it's fine since my whole team already got the 40% damage reduction buff from it. Then I spin around to give myself a 7.5% max HP shield, while also doing massive amounts of damage to the enemy. I also use Wrath of God there to knock them away if possible, which actually did happen. So here I think the Destroyer is a bit mad at me. You can see him chasing me, so I'm just walking away. I'm trying my best to stay away. Here I know my teammate's gonna get caught, so I Ruffian on him, just to make sure he's a little bit safer. I think the Ruffian actually might have saved his life right there, because it gives him a 70% damage reduction as well as a 5% shield. I also gave him another shield just to make sure that he stays alive a little bit longer. Here I'm spinning just so they cannot go on my summoner buddy. I'm trying to keep him alive. I'm trying to keep them both alive. As you can see, I don't care about my own safety. I'm using Ruffians just to try and keep my demonic buddy alive right there. So right now I'm in a really bad situation. Both of my teammates are dead and I'm stuck against the wall. I'm spinning here because that's the only thing I can do. I know I'm gonna get stunned, but I spun there for the 7.5% max HP shield that it gives me, and then I did a charge for another 7.5% max HP shield that it gives me, and then I ulted here because I saw my teammates being attacked. And the best way to stop that is to just ult on them and they're gonna back away. But the Destroyer didn't back away fast enough, so he kinda got caught. I'm kinda missing everything still. I could have knocked this Soul Fist up multiple times, but I still have the aim of a pigeon, which is completely fine. So here I see someone being comboed over there in the distance, and I know it's my demonic, so I instantly, as soon as I see the demonic, I Ruffian under him and make sure he doesn't take a lot of damage. Then I use my Guardian Angel to make sure everyone gains a 40% damage reduction, and as you can see, I didn't take a lot of damage from that Earthquake that the Destroyer did, and I didn't take a lot of damage from the Soul Fist, and because the Soul Fist was playing so unsafely, I managed to charge in and Holy Sword him and do some damage. Right now I can see I have my sword form ready. I'm doing as much damage as I can to finish off this Destroyer. I'm trying to help my summoner, spinning over here. We caught the Soul Fist right there. We're trying to finish him off, but it's a little bit too late. And for the last bit of the game, I knocked both of those up. And as you can see, the score is pretty impressive for a Paladin. It's because I played really safe and behind my teammates all game long. But I also made sure to support them as much as I possibly can. Anyways, GG, thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time, and please subscribe.